This fragment of the meeting we divided into a presentation, quite quick presentation of an education platform which is being elaborated, and it will be soon available online on the educational platform of Nobody's Children Foundation. The foundation has been in operation for 22 years, and 2 years we had our 20th anniversary. We've been working with a wide group of recipients, both educational and therapeutically, and we are working in a various way, but mostly when it comes to the educational part. What you can see here are certain groups of beneficiaries, because under a name of teacher you can see so many other beneficiaries. Under the headline of youth and children we also have plenty. We elaborated a great deal of educational materials. In 2008 we had the origins of this organization when it comes to the platform. It became one of the largest platforms, making the e-learning and e-contest available. You probably use this service when you have your classes with parents and with adults, with children, starting from safety and security in internet, prevention of abusing children, commercial abuse or sexual abuse of children. Also the topics connected with the participation of children in jurisdictional procedures. They are usually targeting professionals, and only few are targeting children. The conferences is also an area which we call an educational area. We are organizing a number of conferences for a few thousand persons, but we have also smaller conferences. For example, an event which we organized this year. We have a director of this institution in our room. We have many smaller conferences also organized throughout the year, many open source conferences. You can see a list, but it's not complete. How to be a father, a mother, a grandpa, and grandfather, grandmother. So a lot of beneficiaries. Which are addressing a wide group of people. We also have some expert seminars. We also have some more specialist issues. We also have a wide range of trainings that you can commission, and a lot of materials, starting from materials, booklets, guidebooks that you can also download. And our website has become so big that it's no longer readable. We decided to do something about, and we decided to make a service available, which will be available. You will be notified about it via email. Also on the internet site of our foundation you will have an information in a transparent way. We would like to give you an access to all the possibilities, so that whenever you come to a conference you can easily come here, contact us, get a reminder, or you will get directions how to drive here. It'll be much easier. How will the platform look like? Actually, it's ready offline, but it has not been published yet. I checked in my mobile what is the new version of Solaris, and I see a lot of similarities. First of all, we'll have an e-learning space, which will be addressed to children, to youths. So when registering, you will be able to see the courses for children and use them at school, but also completing the courses for you. There will be scenarios and various other features. You'll be able to order a training or a training material. What is important is the space which is available after login. So on the left you'll have the users menu, and that will give you a possibility to communicate. For example, for people who go through the same e-learning course, after the conference you'll be able to write to somebody or to look somebody up and exchange emails, because we will only have profiles, and this will be also the place where the administrators and organizers will be able to contact you. For example, we'll remind you that in 2 days you will have a conference. Please don't forget about this or that. Another interesting feature is My Learning, My Scenarios, My Conferences. Here we'll have the place where you can store everything that you've already done and that may pertain to you, because you are in the teachers group. Maybe you have been in a special category of code experts or other professionals. This is where you can take a look at the courses, download a certificate, fill in an evaluation. However, you will be able to easily find everything. You can find scenarios of classes. You can, and if there is plenty of it, you can use a search engine. For example, in real estate services on Allegro, or some other service that you use when you are looking for accommodation during holidays. We are searching through this site. We are looking for what we are interested in. We are choosing from the available positions, and if there is something that we would like to narrow down, we are looking for a scenario. From the blog titled Threats to the Safety and Security of Children and Youth, then we'll have the costs, the way of going about it, who will receive the materials, the duration of the training up to 1 hour, and we're looking for scenarios. Then we'll find the scenario, and we are reading about it, what is in there. We are reading it, we can download it, and we can have it in PDF version. And if you want to download it only, then we just download it. If we want to do it, we do it. If we don't want to do it, we don't do it. Very briefly, it is a very intuitive platform. It will be quite transparent. It will embrace a wide scope of topics that our foundation is charged with. Now, in the last part of this meeting, we would move on to the issue which has already been raised, and it's no longer as pertinent because the vacation is over. We will present it with my colleague from Orange Foundation, Aleksandra Stasiuk. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Very briefly, we will present it to you, And the most important part, we will present the awards. I would like to welcome you very much to this conference. I'm very pleased that I can speak in front of you. And very briefly, I wanted to say that Nobody's Children Foundation and Orange Foundation has been cooperating for 7 years, pursuing many projects that Marcin raised. I wanted to add that the foundation is also trying to carry out individual activities incorporating the Orange employees. These are some classes carried out by volunteers in schools, libraries. This year we had an interesting project with Junior Media. We just launched a contest for a school bulletin on a safe internet. It worked out well, and we received more than 100 proposals of such school bulletins. First of all, we are trying to use some synergies. Our Orange Foundation is an organization which promotes modern education, creative approaches and use of modern technologies among youth and among the older persons. We have such programs as Orange Academy. It's a grant program which is concerning the modern methods. We also help small cities and communities making modern technologies available. We also have Orange program for libraries, where commune libraries receive some financing for internet, and we are trying to encourage older and younger persons to participate. I mentioned the synergies. We are promoting safe internet as part of all our projects, and under the project Sieciaki on Vacations involve these initiatives. We also have hospitals under the program A Phone to a Mom. Children can have an access to internet. We also have this campaign Sieciaki na wakacjach, and children can take part in this. Well, it would not be possible without the sponsors. We toured a few cities: Białystok, among others, Warsaw, Starachowice. We went there. We were teaching children and youth. We met many children. We had 15,000 children. We organized 4 main picnics, and our local co-organizers organized 209 such picnics. There was plenty of this. It was nicely organized, and now we would like to show you some pictures and the winners of this contest. The contest, which consisted in receiving an essay from a picnic, so that local organizers were doing wonderful things which aimed at passing the knowledge on the safe internet. It's not like on the Prize Award Gala. We chose the 20 most interesting. The first 5 places are those people who came to us. Kinga Olbromska-Miłosz from Radom is kindly requested to come. We would like to present, and we have some small gifts. Both organizers receive awards. And the library also receives. We have various things in the box, and we'll not tell you. Now, Magdalena Nowak from Municipal Library in Katowice. And let us welcome her. Another person came from the city of Leszno, Karolina Dobrzycka, from the Center for Protecting of Child's Rights. Well, the news will spread. Everything is on the internet. Now, Agata Voivoda from the city of Jasło, the municipal library, public library. Please enjoy, because this gives us a little bit smaller, however, equally precious. You should enjoy, because the next will go to Sylwia Klugiewicz and Renata Piskorska from the city of Nowy Gród, from the elementary school. We would like to congratulate you very much. We are showing one of the footages from the picnic, and as you will see, just look for yourself. Let me add that our support was very small, but given everything what was happening in Poland in all the 209 locations, would not be possible without the ladies who are standing in front of us. So we would like to thank you very much.